This is the aircraft that allegedly carries out artificial rainfall through cloud seeding in the United Arab Emirates. Its registration number is N6151A, and it belongs to a private American company. When I checked the flight data records, I discovered that this same aircraft took off from Zayed International Airport, Abu Dhabi, at around 4 p.m. on April 15, 2024. Just one day before the massive floods hit, Dubai satellite imagery from the same day and time shows a large concentration of clouds over the U.S. Clouds that were possibly meant to be seeded by this aircraft. After takeoff, where did this plane go and what exactly did it do? We'll discuss that later in this video. Once again, welcome to MRTV. Generally, it is believed that the UAE has a very dry climate and receives very little rainfall. But this time, not just days, within just a few hours, Dubai received as much rain as it normally sees in an entire year. Because of its advanced administration system, Dubai is often called Mini Europe. However, this time, millions of cars, homes, shops, and offices were submerged for the next 5 days. Draining the water became a major challenge for the Dubai government. The big question is, was this disaster the result of cloud seeding, or did the drainage system fail? And if so, how? On April 14, 2024, a powerful weather system entered Oman from the Gulf of Oman, bringing intense storms and heavy rainfall. Roads were flooded, and tragically, 20 people lost their lives. By April 16th, this system reached the UAE initially. The rainfall was considered normal, around 20 millimeters, but within just a few hours, it intensified dramatically, reaching 142 millimeters, or nearly 5.5 inches of rain. As a result, several feet of water accumulated on Dubai's busiest roads, completely disrupting traffic. People were trapped inside their homes, and in some areas, water reportedly reached chest height inside houses. Numerous videos showed valuable household items destroyed by floodwater. With shops closed, many people even ran out of food and drinking supplies. The rain simply wouldn't stop. Dubai International Airport, which normally handles thousands of flights daily, became unrecognizable. Knee-deep water flooded the runways, forcing many flights to remain grounded while incoming flights were diverted. What should have been journeys of hours turned into ordeals lasting days. What seemed like ordinary rain gradually brought one of the world's most advanced cities to a complete standstill. Schools and offices were shut down. The owner of a well-known insurance company in Dubai stated that within just 1 week they received thousands of vehicle insurance claims, a 400% increase compared to normal. Restaurants and shops also filed insurance claims worth millions of dirhams. Meteorological authorities stated that weather data has been recorded since 1949, and in the last 75 years, this was the heaviest rainfall ever recorded in the UAE. So what really happened? How did one of the driest regions in the world experience such extreme rainfall? After the destruction, rumors spread on social media claiming that the floods were caused by Dubai's cloud seeding operations. Is this claim true? On April 15, 2024, around 4 p.m., an aircraft with registration number N6151A took off from Abu Dhabi Airport. This aircraft has previously been seen during UAE cloud seeding missions. Flight route data shows that it first flew over the mountainous areas of the UAE's east coast, circling multiple times. It then performed similar circular patterns east of Sharjah and finally over Loba, east of Dubai, before landing back in Abu Dhabi around 5:30 p.m. However, the deputy director of the UAE's National Center of Meteorology stated that although the aircraft did take off that day, no cloud seeding activity was conducted. Cloud seeding was first introduced in Dubai in the 1990s to address water shortages. The basic principle of cloud seeding is that when developing clouds are identified, aircraft spray particles, usually salt or silver iodide, into them. These particles interact with moisture in the clouds, forming ice crystals that become heavy and fall as rain. As temperatures change while falling, the ice turns into water droplets. Without cloud seeding, these clouds would naturally rain elsewhere. But was this rainfall and the devastating floods in Dubai and Oman really caused by cloud seeding? Some people argue that because a storm system was already approaching, cloud seeding acted as a catalyst, making the situation spiral out of control. However, my investigation suggests that rainfall of this magnitude cannot be caused by cloud seeding alone. The aircraft we tracked operated only over the UAE, not Oman, yet satellite images clearly show that the storm clouds originated from Oman's side. Whether experts agree, they say cloud seeding can enhance rainfall, but not to the extent that it causes catastrophic flooding. Experts emphasize that cloud seeding does not create rain from nothing, it only helps existing moisture fall sooner. Therefore, blaming cloud seeding for these floods is not justified. A well-known climate expert from Imperial College London, Frida Ricotto, stated that these extreme rains are the result of human-driven climate change. Factors such as industrial processes, agricultural practices, and deforestation are altering global weather patterns. Climate change affects the entire world, and without solutions, extreme weather events will continue to cause severe damage. Experts also note that if such rainfall had occurred in regions accustomed to frequent rain, the damage might have been far less. But in countries like the UAE and Oman, where heavy rain is rare, proper drainage infrastructure is limited. This flood exposed the failure of urban engineering under climate change stress. Dubai was built on sand, which naturally absorbs water. However, covering this sand with concrete reduces its absorption capacity. Real estate development has altered Dubai's natural terrain, making it harder for water to drain. Additionally, Dubai's population is rapidly increasing, generating more waste. While trash isn't visible on the streets, it still enters the sewage system. Dubai's drainage infrastructure is not designed to suddenly handle 142 millimeters of rain, and when floodwater carried debris into already limited sewage lines, blockages worsened the situation. Surprisingly, even today, many areas in Dubai are not connected to a centralized sewage system. Even the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, relies on septic tanks that are emptied daily by tanker trucks. Fortunately, during the April 16th rainfall, Dubai had sufficient resources, technology, and management. Using tankers and heavy machinery, floodwater was removed from most areas, and systems were restored quickly. But this will not be the last such event. Climate change remains an ever-present threat. That's why Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, approved 880 billion dirhams for additional sewage infrastructure, an amount equivalent to rebuilding 15 Burj Khalifas. What ifs? We hope you liked and shared this MRTV video. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. We'll see you in our next amazing video.